All right. So, a real conversation I want to have around BBLs has nothing to do with like judgment. It has nothing to do with laughing because um, women are experiencing complications about from this. It has nothing to do with name calling. It has nothing to do with being like, oh, when being outside goes wrong. The real conversation that I would like to have is from a humanizing place and actually a place of like, I feel sad, right? I feel it's just so many things coming up for me when I think about women who have gone out to have any plastic surgery, one. And two, let alone a BBL where you're putting a foreign a chemical in your body, whatever it is. The real conversation that I think is important is that a lot of us as women are broken. And because we are broken and we live in a society that constantly tells us, like, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, we decide to embark on this self sabotaging, mutilating journey in order to be accepted. I've seen the prettiest women. I recently saw the story of like Jackie O and what happened with her. Even other, like just beautiful women who decide to go mutilate their bodies in order to keep being accepted. Because this is all that it comes down to, right? How can my body be accepted? Some of us have had children. I know I've had 5 children, 4 children back to back to back in the past 4 years. My body looks like I've had 4 children, 5 children altogether, and I'm recovering. Do I want my body to be somewhere else? Of course, that's my own personal goal. But we've gotten to a point where there's no exceptions to the rule. When you have a baby, you're not meant, you don't get to look like you have a baby, right? My edges, okay? Y'all can see my edges, okay? I've had four, literally, I've had a baby in 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. I've breastfed them all. Yes, I'm looking a little edgy, okay? That's just being honest. Why don't we embrace looking like what we've been through? I know I want my edges back. My hairstylist knows they want their edges back. My husband knows I want my edges back, okay? But I've been through something and I have to give myself grace to look like what I've been through. But we are in a society that has gotten so superficial, so far removed from spirituality and how the Creator has intended for this world to go that we're not even embracing what is natural like anymore, right? We're not even embracing like my eyebrows just naturally growing like this. I don't have to get them done if I don't want to. What is it in like what is it as a society that we are so obsessed with people showing up in any other form but the natural? In any other form. And don't get me wrong, I get it. People are like, some people are not attracted to other people's natural, and some people are not other attracted to whatever. Don't care. But I actually feel for these women because at the end of the day, women people want to be like, you're not my sis, you're not my sis, whatever. I'm gonna call you sis. And I'm saying sis because we all have a connectedness. We all have this interconnection of beings. This is why in our community, we don't gotta meet you, but we know we vibing with each other. We can give each other looks and know we're on the same page because there's an interconnectedness that we all have and we all share. And so, yes, I feel for my sisters who feel like they have to go mutilate their bodies, right? Engage in whatever we want to call it or not, these self-sabotaging attempts in order to meet some level of perfection, in order for their bodies to not look like what they've been through, and even just the natural process of what it looks like to recover your body, what it looks like to allow your natural features of your face to just be enough, right? We have made this, I heard this saying one time, and it says, when you see a man down, you don't laugh, you learn. And this is something that I'm ready to teach my daughters, right? That you gotta be you by any means necessary. And if somebody ain't doesn't like that, then boom, you rule them out. It's almost like this is perfect. You don't like who I naturally am. There's millions of people I have to sort through to figure out if you're for me or not. Thank you. You just helped me figure it out sooner. Okay, good. I remember when I was younger, there was a dude, and I wore contacts at one time, and he was like, I like you better with your glasses. I was like, okay, well, I'm wearing contacts right now, right? Maybe what he was saying is like, you're more natural beautiful, but I'm like, my natural face without the glasses, either way, cool. At that point, I was wearing contacts. That was my natural face with no glasses. I'm just not for you. And it's okay. I just got to just check. Okay, it was ruled out. Next, who else is interested? That's cool. But we've lost being able to sort through things because of what we naturally attract. I know that I'm the dude who likes a huge butt, big boobs, long hair down to your back, light skin. I'm not for him. I'm not for him. Am I willing to risk it to go and get it? That's not my thing. And I think we have to have a deeper conversation and get to a deeper spiritual place where we're saying, sis, I love you for those exact features that you have. And any man that comes around, if he's asking you to do anything more or less than that, I'm going to let you know, just sis, he ain't for you. Because this version of you is okay. You're fine. You want a bigger butt? Let's hit the gym. Okay? Whatever it is, we can do this in a way that still honors you and keeps you here with me. A guaranteed plan that keeps you here with me, not being unalived, or however the word they're using these days, on the table. I just want us to have a more humanizing experiences, a conversation around humanizing these women, because they went through this life-risking procedure in order to have some level of acceptance. Because the same people who are laughing about Cardi B or whoever else's butt and what is going on, the same person that would be laughing if her butt was flat. If her butt was naturally flat, if she never got her teeth done, the same people. So it's like, at that point, you just got to accept yourself. And so this is the real conversation that I want to have around BBLs, and that I welcome on this channel. I'm here for the deep-rooted, the conversations that go below the surface. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is Regina's Lens.